This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for January 12th, 2023. It's currently December 5th, 2022, 12:44 a.m. and that's Eastern time. The overall theme and behavior, we have a combo here. We've got bumping up against resistance, breaking through resistance, bumping up against resistance, and it's combined with happiness or decline from near overbought crest or peak. Behavior around the high, there's going to be a notable rally into the high, followed by the halting of that rally, marked by a sharp decline through key support level on at least a one-day chart. Behavior around the low, we're going to have a period of sideways rotation that ends with a fast sudden move higher. And it looks like we have this low early in the day, and then we revisit the low at the end of the day. So in the pre-market, we have three crisscrosses back and forth through the same price level, confirming a bullish trend. There's a trade opportunity in the pre-market or right around the open. There's a sideways S formation, a decline, followed by a rally, a decline to from a support from a resistance level to a support level, followed by a reversal all the way back to that resistance level, and then another reversal all the way back to the support. It's in a channel. It could be horizontal resistance and support, or it could be at an angle, but it's bearish. That'll be the behavior right around the open. We have a low there in the open or in the first half hour. Um, Out of that low, there's a rally higher. We break through resistance, and that rally continues into probably around 11 o'clock until around 11 o'clock when I'm advised to open up some protection. So it's a rally that increases with momentum into the roughly the 11 o'clock hour. I'm advised to open up protection there. Um, there's a sharp drop. There's a sharp drop there around probably around like 11 o'clock, followed by a notable move out of that sharp drop. And there's a lot of price movement covered here. So it'll be a sharp drop followed by a notable move out of that sharp drop from the bottom of range all the way to the top of range. That'll all take place there before 12 o'clock, it looks like. So we have a bullish day on the 13th as well, but it looks like it's out of a gap down. So my sense is open up protection around 10:30, 11 o'clock. And then when we take that sharp drop and then this big move higher out or big move back out of that sharp drop from the bottom of the range to the top of the range, we'll meet a key resistance around 12 o'clock and then break down from that key resistance with consecutively lower spikes up on the way down. Have another trough there around 1 o'clock and a notable move higher, an unexpected move to the upside there, um, out of that trough between roughly 1 and 2 o'clock, and then we have volatility, a period of volatility between roughly 2 and 3 o'clock, with a sharp drop. That sharp drop will stand out on a one-day chart. A lot of price change covered there as well. And then that sharp drop is followed by a big move to the upside in the last hour, pushing the upper end of the range higher. Um, and then we have a low correlator right at the close, but my sense is that low correlator is probably in ends up being here in the open. Yeah, see, we have the cessation of a trend around this low here, so that makes sense. So, um, probably a lower low, the same low or a lower low. I think probably a lower low here. There might be a significant drop actually. Okay, so we've got this trade card as the of Wands. We have Queen of Wands here. think, and the star card is also significant here because um, it's on this, it appears in the sequence of events very close to where it is on the 1 month. It's very significant. We probably have a high at the end of the day, and then there's a sharp drop off of that high, um, taking us to like a notable low here around the open or in the pre-market. Yeah, significant low as there's a low correlation around the theme card. So that's that's the 12th of January 2023. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, follow that rule of karma, my friends. I'll see you on the next one.